Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Countdown to Christmas. This is the final episode of Countdown to Christmas. Episode? Sure, why not? I know this looks a little ridiculous the way I have my headphones and the hat on, but I like the hat. I think it's a nice touch, and I need headphones because I need to hear for what we're doing today. So just bear with me on that. I know it looks a little dumb. We're gonna move on together. So before we get into this video, I do want to mention. So last week's video, I have a few updates. So the Echo is working absolutely flawlessly now. So we deduced that the problem was the internet because it's been really bad lately, and we happened to get a new modem, and the new modem made the internet way better, way faster. We got way more megabits per second, and the Echo now works perfectly, instantly. It hears everything I'm saying, so it was strictly an internet issue with that. So that is a good sign. Also, I got Windows reactivated. So I don't know if it was in the other video or not, whether it was last week's or the week before. I don't remember if I said it or not, but my Windows got deactivated because my PC is pre-owned, and I didn't have a Windows key. Turns out there's a way you could do it for free, where you don't have to pay for it. Of course, it only costs like $30 from a specific website. Yeah, it's like the cheapest option if you can buy it. But still, it's $30, I'd be down. So I was like, I can't do audio mixes from camera and mic, especially if I'm recording. It just made stuff really hard. Plus, the activate Windows watermark, and I didn't like it. So I did this 5-minute process, more or less, that I found on YouTube. Easiest thing in the world, and I got it reactivated, and it took no effort at all. It was awesome. The easiest. It was like one of those YouTube tutorials that actually is not a scam, which is always nice when those are a thing. But yes, so today is December 17th as of recording this. This will be going up, I believe, on the 19th. 19th? Yes, 19th. So next week is December 26th would be my next upload, and of course December 25th is Christmas. So I will not be continuing the Countdown to Christmas stuff after this week. This will be the final episode. Let's get into this video. So today, I'm feeling kind of musical, and I want to listen to some Christmas songs from Bandlab, which is the program I use to edit my and mix my music. And I know of other ones, Audacity, all that stuff. I know of all these other programs, but Bandlab is a super easy thing to use. I would highly recommend it. They don't pay me to say this. I wish they would. Bandlab, if you're out there, give me some money. Jokes aside, though, really good program. I've used it for maybe a year and a half, 2 years now. It's really, really good. And I just want to go through, see some Christmas stuff. There's a lot of cool small artists trying to raise themselves up. It's kind of like SoundCloud, but you actually mix your stuff instead of just uploading it. So it's a really cool website. It's super easy to use. They have an app too. Again, highly recommend. We are starting with the song called a rap Christmas. I was like, did I read that wrong? By Kid X10 or Kid times 10, whatever. I don't know. 2 minutes 11 seconds. Let's hear it.
Oh, Kid X10, Rap Christmas. I decided, to put it out early. Hey, Rap Christmas, Merry Christmas. You don't know what's coming. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer always comes back. You don't know what's going on half the time. Try to tell me one thing you need to know.
Okay. So this is something I hear a lot with these, and it's not like a criticism necessarily at all. It depends on your equipment. But it sounds like he's right up close to the microphone. Like, almost like he didn't have any space between him and the microphone. And it's alright. It's not bad. The beat, I'm going to be honest, the beat's better than the lyrics. And, Merry Christmas, a rap Christmas. Like, 10 out of 10 lyric writing right there.
No, I can rap without cussing. You want to know what? You want to bring them back. You don't know what's going on. Merry motherfucking Christmas. I see, I'm not cussing.
Did you hear that? He wanted to swear, but he caught himself and stopped. You could tell this was a one take recording here. You could tell this is one where he was just trying to get a song out, and he was kind of rushed. Kid times 10, dude, take your time, slow down a little. Don't get me wrong, I haven't put out a full song yet. I've just put out little beats that I made, but take your time. Step back from the mic. And I'm really not trying to be mean here. It may come across like that. I'm really not. It's cool that he's able to use this platform to get something out. Because even if it is like even if he himself wasn't proud of it, it'd be like, oh, well, use that as a learning experience. Oh, you did this in this song that you could have done better. Do it that way in the next song. I think that's really cool. Alright, we got Water-Based Jingle Bells Lo-Fi Remix Christmas Special by Water-Based Productions. I am interested in this. Also, look at that picture right there. South Africa. Dude, that's kind of cool. Like it so far? Pretty cool. I like it. Okay. So right off the bat, one thing I noticed that's really, really good about this. Jingle Bells and Christmas music in general is not super loud. It's not super bassy. The snare doesn't blow your eardrums out when you hear it like it does in other songs and other genres. So hearing that be like quieted down is such a good element to add. I really like that, how he like quieted that down so that you could hear everything kind of softer, more mellow, even though it was like this beat that otherwise could be considered like a pretty hard beat. Ooh, by Jaden Espinoza. I hope I said that right. Dubstep Christmas. This could be really cool. I have an idea of what it could sound like, so let's see. It's good. It sounds a little bit like just normal dubstep now, though. So it's not bad. It's good, but it just sounds like every other dubstep song. I say that. I know people who are diehard dubstep fans are gonna come after me for saying that. It sounds not Christmassy enough to call it dubstep Christmas, but it's still cool. I still like it. Wait, what? So I saw this as "All I Want for Christmas Is You," but I just saw it's 5 seconds long. What is this?
All I Want for Christmas Is You, performed by Arts Club.
That was fantastic. That was the best one I've heard yet. 10 out of 10. Yeah, see, this is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see a couple of covers, too. Like, I like the creative stuff, but, like, I want to hear a couple covers, see what people are doing that maybe put in their own twist on a classic song. Let's see, this is Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas by Desmarie. Oh. I like the guitar, that's a nice touch. Wow. That's really good. Like, so obviously there's a vocal effect of some sort, or it's all recorded at once. It doesn't sound like the guitar was added separately. Maybe it was. It all depends on the mic that was being used. But there's obviously some sort of like echo or not. I was gonna say distortion. It's not distortion. It's more of like an echo effect. It's so obviously there's that, but that's not really auto tune. I hate when people use auto tune, or at least excessively. I can understand it when it's small amounts, but that's really good. That's like a legitimate voice. That's not like that's not Merry Christmas, a rap. That's dude. That's good. You know what? I'm gonna give you a like for that. That's good. I like it. Oh, by Chicha, I think we got Last Christmas. This is classical. It's got the lyrics here too. That's cool. I didn't know you could actually add the lyrics there. Of course, I've never written anything with lyrics that has been released yet, so that makes sense why I wouldn't know about that. Let's hear it. I like the beat. It's really good. And this was all done using programmed instruments. This is really well done. Okay, so my first thought was, I noticed in the lyrics here it says, "But the one next day," instead of the very next day. Um, which is funny because down here it says, "But the very next day." Also, it sounds like she's got a little bit of an accent, because like it sounds like some of the pronunciation on some of the words is a little different, and I have nothing wrong with that. I actually think that's really cool because it's like their own spin. There's actually I'm a metal fan, and there's a guy, a Brazilian singer out there who sounds a lot like M Shadows, who did a cover of "Welcome to the Family," and like I said, he's Brazilian, so his some of his pronunciation is a little off, but I actually really like his version of the song because of the way he sings it, and like the pronunciation gives it its own style. I really like when people do that. All right, sorry guys that footage got kind of abruptly ended. As you can see, my headphones are off. I don't know how it's gonna look in editing, but I got cut short of my footage. I recorded like 5 extra minutes that didn't even get put into that recording because I ran out of space on my memory card because your boy forgets to delete his videos, and it's only a 16 gig memory card, and I had like 8 to 10 gigs worth of footage already on there besides what I just recorded, which filled up the last of the space. So I cleared that out. I figured I'd just redo the outro here. But I just want to let you guys know why there was that sort of change, if there was one. If there wasn't, then oh well. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Countdown to Christmas. It is officially over, and I am ready to move on to 2021 because this year's been a train wreck, and I really hope next year's going to be better. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did. And that's all I got for you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next week.